Hey there, Amelia. It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you too. We're here today with Vogue Singapore and BMW Group Asia to talk about the future of innovation and circularity. I know you're someone who wears many hats. Could you tell me more about your role in the tech world?
I'm an entrepreneur, and my latest venture is Scola. We're metaverse architects, and we're focused on taking Web2 brands into the Web3 space.
Innovation seems to be a key pillar of what you do. How do you think it has the power to change the world?
Innovation is definitely the key driver because I truly believe the future is digital. So what we're trying to co-create in the Web3 and Metaverse space is to empower us towards digital asset ownership and creation. So for example, in the Web1 space, it's what I call the age of information, where we can freely download information from the internet. But that is purely one way. Web2 space is the age we're in now, where we could upload our information, our content into the World Wide Web. But we're fundamentally not monetizing any of that because big tech owns all of that information. The Web3 space is what we're trying to co-create together, where it's what I call the age of immersion, identity, and interoperability, where we could hopefully begin to own more of our own digital assets and data. So take, for example, we just brought the entire kingdom of Bhutan onto the metaverse. Bhutan is very far-sighted and is the first country in the world to put their entire national digital identity on the blockchain. That's equivalent to us putting our SingPass on the blockchain. And what we're doing at Smobler is to actually empower young people to teach them digital asset ownership and creation, and actually get them to make an income from the digital asset creation.
That's amazing. Sustainability is a topic that Vogue places great emphasis on. We believe it's incredibly important to ensure the world for future generations. How does sustainability then play into the work that you do?
As we begin to live more and more of our lives in a digital space, we hope that we could reduce the reliance on physical goods and services, and hopefully this would altogether create a smaller ecological footprint. And also as a founder, I truly believe that we should espouse conscious capitalism. This is where we take a longer term approach towards the decisions we make as business owners and as businesses as a whole. A really good example of conscious capitalism is BMW's Neue Klasse. It is a new fleet of vehicles which is slated to arrive from 2025, and it takes a digital-first approach which will ultimately lead to significant leaps of low energy consumption.
It's exciting to think about how this could change the future of mobility as we know it. Beyond sustainability, what I love about innovation is that it tests the limits of our imagination. Last year, BMW showcased the iX Flow, which is a car very similar to the one we're sitting in right now, except that its exterior can change in color. It uses something called electronic ink technology, pioneered by Stella Clark, who is an engineer working with the BMW Group for the last 15 years. As a female engineer in the tech world, professors and people dismissed her ideas, no matter how brilliant they were, because they saw female engineers as less than. Have you faced such similar challenges in your field?
As I'm fundraising, I'm going through my Series A now, so I have to meet financiers, potential investors. And I will say when I walk into the room, flanked by my two male counterparts, my COO and my CFO, most of the times gentlemen will not proactively come and talk to me first. They would actually approach my male counterparts thinking that they are the founders of the company until I'm presented as the founder. And I think the other most salient and important point that I really wish to highlight is the fact that up till today, less than 2% of VC funds go to women. It has to start from us looking at women differently and giving them opportunities to start and to be able to grow their businesses and believe in them. I'm really proud to say we started Her Street, where we worked with local non-profits like Inspiring Girls, and we go out to the communities to work with young women to teach them digital asset ownership and creation, to really get them to understand financial literacy and hopefully put them on a path towards financial and economic empowerment.
That sounds amazing, Loretta. It's been fantastic hearing about the work that you do, and we know that you're inspiring a new generation of women in tech to create something of their own. Thank you so much for chatting with us today.
Oh, thank you so much, Amelia. I mean, the pleasure is truly all mine.
See you.
Bye.